Hi guys, welcome! In this video, I'll walk you through inside the updated Chaotic Invasion which is coming in the Wills of Alberta episode next week. Clearing this weekly instance will grant various crafting materials, equipment, headwear blueprint, MVP or mini cards, more gold coins, and ZENY. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. Players who've reached base level 60 can unlock Chaotic Invasion after talking to this NPC in Frontera. In the instance interface, you can see that it is divided into MVP and mini mode with 1 to 7 star difficulty according to the level and difficulty of the monsters. After selecting a mode and star difficulty, you also need to choose which MVP or mini you want to challenge, which is accompanied by other MVPs or minis and normal monsters. The monsters for each mode and star difficulty are as follows. Once you've chosen a boss, you will now be able to enter the instance. Take note that party members who are still outside can follow if the party leader hasn't started the battle. But once the party leader has pressed start, other players won't be able to follow to enter. In MVP mode, accompanying MVP and several normal monsters will appear first. After defeating them, there will be a countdown of 10 seconds before the selected MVP and the accompanying mini and normal monsters will appear. It's better to target the MVP first since the mini takes longer to kill with its HP shield. Aside from the usual MVP and mini abilities, Satan Mark also added a part of his own power to all monsters to gain unique abilities which are as follows. First is Chaos Storm, which summons 2 cyclones that tracks the movement of players while dealing damage equivalent to 10% of max HP of the enemy per second. Second is Hand of Morok, which summons a swinging fist that inflicts stun and deals high damage to all enemy units within range. Third is Chaos Barrier, which summons a circular barrier around the boss, reducing the melee physical damage received by 100% for all monsters inside. And last is Fierce Sight, which summons 3 eyes of Morok that shoots laser to players in front, inflicting fear status. Upon defeating all monsters, a chest will appear in the middle which you can tap to receive the rewards. All equipment, cards, headwear blueprints, and crafting materials are dropped by chance, but it usually consists of 1 or 2 rare purple materials, 1 random equipment with a random refinement level, and some crafting materials. In addition, you'll receive 2 more gold coins and 400,000 ZENY. For MVP mode, you can get up to 5 clearance rewards per week, each consuming 60 minutes of combat time. There's also an option to use fortune coins if you want to receive extra rewards. It will cost 15 fortune coins for the first 2 clears and 30 fortune coins after that. While for mini mode, you can get up to 10 clearance rewards per week, each consuming 30 minutes of combat time. If you want to use fortune coins, it will cost 10 fortune coins for the first 4 clears and 20 fortune coins after that. Players with insufficient clearance rewards or insufficient combat time can still enter the instance to play but cannot obtain the clearance rewards. Before we continue on, I'd like to give special thanks to the sponsor of this video, Smile.One. With years of experience in the industry and partnerships with various game developers, they offer top-ups for a wide range of games at competitive prices, including Premium and BCC for Ragnarok Mobile. Smile.One top-up is available in many countries across all servers, and you may pay via their trusted payment platform. In the Philippines, I can pay securely using my GCash via Alipay and receive the BCC instantly. Please do check out Smile.One's pricing and payment methods using my exclusive link in the description box below. Now that we know the basic mechanics of Chaotic Invasion, what are some tips that players should know before clearing this instance? First, to maximize the possible profit from this instance, you need to be aware of the current game economy and state of the market. Take note of the prices of various items in-game and how they fluctuate over time. This can give you an idea of which items are in high demand and which ones are not. It's also nice to keep track of the latest updates, as developers may introduce changes to certain items and classes which can impact the market. Second, the accompanying MVP or mini monsters are refreshed every day during server reset. Thus, it's a good idea to wait for a good combo before clearing. As an example, you can wait for the Witch of Calamity and Soft combo to appear in 7-star difficulty MVP mode, since they drop the new rare purple materials needed for the new Tier 5 weapon upgrade. Third, if you are more of a high-risk, high-reward type of player, then you can also aim to get MVP cards. The most expensive MVP card right now is Moonlight Flower card, which is priced at almost 9 billion ZENY in Sea Eternal Love server. It can appear in 4-star difficulty MVP mode along with Doppelganger, which drops Holy Avenger, the most expensive weapon for now. Although the odds for cards to drop are very low, some players may think it's a worthy gamble. Fourth, I'm not really a fan of spending combat time to clear mini mode, since I think the material and equipment rewards are not as good and you can just hunt them in the field every 30 minutes. But if you still like spending your combat time on mini mode, then you can obtain Vilgosarm from Zoltrish or Giant Gloves from Rafflesia. And lastly, I don't think it's worthy to spend fortune coins in this instance compared to Komodo instances. We only get 15 free fortune coins per week, which I think is more important for other instances. Alright, so that's it for the updated Chaotic Invasion, which is coming in the Wills of Alberta episode next week. In the next video, we'll look at the big changes in the Wills of Alberta version update coming this month in Ragnarok Mobile Eternal Love. Alright, that's it for this video guys. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed watching this guide. If you're new here, I would love for you to consider subscribing by hitting the red subscribe button down below. I would love to have you back. Thank you for watching and see you in our next episode.